Welcome back to the playthrough of Pathologic 2. As stated before, I do flag all my videos as ASMR because a lot of people like listening to my voice. If that is not ASMR for you, then feel free to leave at this point.
You don't look so happy. Must have come from the hospital.
Perfect. Okay. Got a couple more drinks for whatever. Got one Yas too. Interesting. Madrigal, Zurich. Another Zurich Plus. We got a nerve fix. We got a bone fix. Another nerve fix. We have no blood fix.
A long neck and a fat body. So it's an albino.
Okay, let's try to meet at Saba's place. That seems to be a necessary thing to do. And we've been ignoring that for a long time by now. This guy has some toast, but doesn't want any of the stuff I own. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, now we can talk to people. Shaba will teach us. She knows the way. She speaks to Earth. Mother Bodo talks to us through her. What will she teach you? She knows our traditions. We have long been oppressed. Now we face extinction. We forget our language, our crafts, our arts. The art of talking to Earth, the language of herbs, the craft of lines. She advises well. What advising do you need? Not a simple one. I'm sure it's simpler than you think. That wasn't an offer, by the way. I'm a bad advisor. I guess. We want to ask our mother, how can we deny ourselves? My body won't let me forget. I can't stop loving myself while I still have a body. You can try to deny yourself if you want, but why stop loving yourself? I don't know, but I can tell that it's a hindrance. I want to ask Saba of this. Let her teach me. Go home, no one can teach you this. You don't truly love yourself, I can tell. Learn that first love is harder than denial. At this point I'm just blubbering, I guess. Okay. Maybe if we're lucky we can find out what she needs. I low-key hope it's bone. Thing is, I can't just give her the bone medicine. No, I do have blood medicine too. Kinda don't want to give her my painkillers, but it is what it is. I guess the only way to find out is give more of this stuff. Definitive. It's blood. Treatment successful. Progress. Treatment successful. What about you? Tanger. I want to ask our mother about our speech. This foreign tongue impedes us. It slows our minds. How can we refuse it? Speak the steppe tongue. Teleg Yakav Naize. Tedeg Bozja, but it's too bare. Too many new things in life that have no names in the steppe tongue. So there's your answer then. I want to abandon my name. So does my family. The Etzeg Eig, the Abgai, the Bazagan. Okay. At this point. Why would we need names? We're no one. How will you refer to each other then? We do not need names to call on each other. We do not need words. I want to ask our mother if we'd lose anything vital by shedding names. The name is just a shell. Peel it off, dude. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking entirely gibberish again. But I guess that was to be expected with talking to these people here. So did we actually like gain anything here? Besides like weird and low-key useless conversations. I feel like we didn't. So I guess we go home and sleep a bit? Let's do it. The next day will offer more problems. Sure of it. Can definitely do like maybe 2, maybe 3 hours even. Another dream?
Well, of course it's about the skin. The skin is a connection. It's what you use to touch the world, isn't it? Your border.
Oh, there's the word. Border. Like the brain. Everything that limits us exists only in the mind. Imperare sibi maximum imperium est.
You're talking past each other. Ah, everyone does. The organs are what matter. And blood. Blood is the bond between us.
But touch is transformative. You can only change someone through touch. They'll undergo a metamorphosis and not even notice.
So it's all deception to you? Where did you even come from?
No, I don't deceive people. But I touch things, leaving behind tiny pieces of myself. Then I watch. Watch them change.
You can't change someone against their will. Only will matters. Which proves this is all about blood.
Blood is only a stream of red and white cells. Sure, they contain information, but how can anything compare to the magnificence of the brain?
Make up your mind. Otherwise, the town will die.
No, it won't. I can perform miracles. Just let me. Let me go. Stop playing against me, both of you.
Playing? Do you think this is a game? 914 people died yesterday.
922. It will be more than 1,000 tomorrow. Nokoin dun orto.
Yes, this is exactly my point. They're all numbers to you. But what you think of as zeros and ones are actual people. They've already been touched by someone's will. They've been reanimated.
I don't think we'll ever see eye to eye. We have such little time left. Shall we leave then?
So we separate, as usual. How many days do we have? 11?
Let's go. The clock is ticking.
Okay. So there was a meeting between the 3 healers, I will assume. In which the Haruspex finally realizes how deep the rifts go. Alright, cool. He realizes how deep the rifts go. We need to eat again. This is insane, dude. Like, honestly, the hunger is insane. No one would ever eat that much. Okay. We need to go to the cathedral soonish, so we might as well go to that direction anyways. It's also close to the hospital, kinda. So, after all, why shouldn't we? This is a black district though. Maybe we should just go around and potentially not tank a couple more hits. That would be kinda cool. take this. And we move on. I feel like at this point water is more of an issue. Like water and especially bottles are more of an issue than the tinctures themselves. And I think we have like so many herbs on stock that we didn't even need to farm them anymore. On the other hand, herbs are needed for almost everything, so I guess things might change. Oh, the kids are still gathering. That's interesting. Maybe we should talk to them. Maybe they have something. I mean, I guess it will be absolute gibberish again, but let's talk to them. There's a metal crust on the side of our town, and it's growing. The warehouses are made of iron, and they grow into the earth. The big station is made of iron, and its railroad grows into it too. The warehouses aren't made of iron. I think it's zinc. What? No one who cares. Your zinc is iron too. So what? The station infects the earth with iron. So you're a doctor, right? Tell me, is it good or bad? Soil contains a lot of iron anyways. Yeah, but that's inside. That's native iron. Inside iron, like in blood. What's the difference anyway? Your answers aren't good. The station is infected with a steppe with iron. Is it good or bad? It's tolerable. Nuh-uh. Actually, it's very good. I think it is. All those iron seeds will grow, and our town will grow too. There are different kinds of infection. Any kind of infection means death. Anyway, doctor, can you make it so that it never stops? You're a doctor, you fight infection. Well, don't touch this one, alright? How would I go about curing this one anyways? You'll find out soon. Not today, but soon. If you don't believe me, ascend the tower. They'll let you in this time. Perhaps you'll see something, or maybe you won't. They let me into the polyhedron. It would be a waste to miss that opportunity. I agree, actually. Kinda low-key want to enter that place. That's kinda cool. This district seems to be neither burning nor being black, nor being infected. I guess that's pretty cool. Just not dying for a wee bit. Or being attacked. We now even get some water. I don't fully understand how the water reserves would refill randomly. But I guess we just have to accept it and be happy about it. So, first of all, let me check the clothes store real quick. Do they take these inquisitorial thingies too? Wait, I could talk to you, right? Time has become denser somehow. Can you feel it? Yes, it's like it moves faster now. You've noticed it too? It's that Inquisitor woman. She made herself a nest in the cathedral, and here's the result. That's why time runs faster now, and it's denser. Why? You can't tell. Where does time come from? The cathedral makes it. That's why it's always been empty. No need to crowd the place. Time can only move on freely when it's empty. And she's sitting there like a spider. Must have broken something. If she's broken something, it would have been on purpose, I believe me. Okay. I guess, yeah, sure. Because someone sits in the cathedral, time doesn't move. That sounds reasonable. Let's go. He still takes money. That's interesting. We have quite a bit of it. Maybe we should just get boots. How dead are those? Leather gloves are pretty deaded. Can we do? We can get boots here, definitely. We could also get new leather gloves, which is maybe even more... I'm not sure if it's worth it. I'm not sure if it's worth it to replace those. But for now, let's grab the boots. What's even crying at me? So far... Okay, that means only... Ah. Not everything has been rationed. Only food. And I guess having a full loadout ready should definitely help. Having things like boots. And maybe even a mask going for us. She got morphine. Kinda interested in that. Let's take it. Okay, if I go straight and then keep to the right, I should hit the hospital. And then we could see what our daily quests are. That should be cool. Don't fully understand why these people are having fist fights in an infected district, but whatever floats your boat, I guess. Oh, rotten food, we'll take it. At this point, we take any food. Okay, let's look at this. We definitely need to do the daily job, otherwise we'll have a big issue. Give medicine. Hey Gubar, the doctor's here, our shift's over. Who are you? Grigory Gorky, orderly 6, even number, unfortunately. My partner, Aveli Gubar, is luckier. You're both alive, so you're equally lucky? Exactly, death follows even numbers, didn't you know? We've been keeping tabs on the statistic for a while now. Wherever there's a 2, there's the Grim Reaper. Curious. Any explanation for this? It's cause suffering tears the soul into, and death keeps an eye on such moments. But that's all just poetry. What I'm saying is, when there's an even number, someone dies. Even numbers are just unlucky. Okay, what's today's job? To check this exact theory, but you ain't in danger, Doctor, cause you're the one and only, and death avoids wants. It's afraid to pick its finger on them. All in all, you just gotta wait for an hour until you're relieved. An hour? You got enough medicine, any protective clothing, even a piece of cloth would do. The air here is thick, breathing is like eating infection with a spoon, a really big one. I have everything I need. Good, we won't lock the door out of respect. Resolve is only heroic as long as there was a choice, but Dr. Burrock is not the only type to run away, are you? I'm not, whatever. Can I don't trust this. How long was an hour? I cannot remember. Oh, there's a second one now. But on the other side. There's a third one now. We're still chilling. I don't even understand this quest. I guess we're just waiting. Alright. We got 2 quarters. Oh shit, that's fairly close, isn't it? Can that hit me? Not entirely sure. I can't even get away from here. I'ma just stay. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of stuck with these corpses around me. But it doesn't seem overly close, so... It might hit me a bit, but honestly, I'd rather tank this one than startle these 2. I don't even know how many that is. There might be 3 or 4 even on one stack. And this one doesn't seem startled. It doesn't follow me. An hour is over. An hour has passed. No one came, so what do I do now? Low-key hope that something good will happen and I can get out of here? I guess? Well, I mean, at least this is just weird. It doesn't cost me any resources. Okay, apparently that was a good job. Love to hear it. Greetings, Dr. Burak. I came to relieve you of your duty. You're late. Apologies for the mishap. The times we live in are growing shorter. Did you notice? Minutes have become shorter, hours less productive. I guess the cathedral is broken. Don't get angry, but enough small talk. Or would you like to stay on duty a while longer? Not today, my shift is over. It's not allowed anyway. If it's our duty now, that means it's our duty indeed. Take a stroll while you can, Doctor. You're free until tomorrow. Orderly number 11 reporting in. Good luck with your shift, Orderly. Interesting. There was something that happened here. Autopsy loot. What about this place? Nah, people they don't even stock these anymore. This is kind of a dead spot. I know. I feel like the first couple quests in the hospital are actually the hardest ones to do. Because those actually require resources. This was basically just AFK. That doesn't seem overly hard. Alright. Let's get a little bit more distance to this side. Let's enter the tower, I guess. What was that? Thoughts? They allow me the polyhedron. They were late, but did come after all. Done with my shift for today. Tomorrow the fund will reward me. Nothing... Wait, was it with people, maybe? Lot the Younger and Yulia are in danger. Okay. Well, that's okay. I kind of gave up the idea that I can save anyone. So I might as well just not do it. Could get more morphine from him if we trade in springs. I feel like I don't really need springs, do I? I could also get a second fingernail. So we have like that option of fast traveling when necessary. I think that's a good idea. Like rather have someone's wailing inside. That's fairly close. After all, why shouldn't we check that out? Maybe that's what... Wait, whaling? Where's the town hall? Over there. I think if I rescue a child, I get something, right? I heard about that. Okay, that doesn't sound like a child at all. That sounds more like a grown-ass woman. With a very raspy voice. Open. This is kind of spooky, and we haven't traded in we haven't saved in a while. Where's the next save? Over there. I kind of want to save first, dude. This is sus. I don't trust people that sound like that. She's just straight up crying from the top of her lungs. I feel like that is a bit of a telltale that I shouldn't be there. But how can we be this hungry again? Like we're awake for like 5 hours. And we're literally starving again. Any useful trades, kid? No. There's also this one shop still where we could trade for money, right? But kind of far away. Shouldn't we report to the woman daily? Wasn't that like part of the description? That we should report to her on a daily basis? But I don't have a quest for that yet. Should we stop by anyways? I mean, it's on the way anyway. Like, we might go there anyways. That shop, clothes store. This guy sells and buys organs. Yeah. For starters, let's go into the polyhedron. Kind of want to find out what's going on there. And also I want to save. So, maybe we should just enter the cathedral real quick. So I can get a save. And as we're already there, we might as well talk to that woman. She did say something about daily reports. Even though we don't have anything to report. Oh, this is interesting. Kinda expected them to be here, but apparently we need to go up the stairs first. Maybe here? Any safe spots? Safe game? Oh, because... Oh. Because the whole place is the clock of the town. And there's like the mysticism that's actually true again. And I guess the woman's up here. Somewhere. Where's the woman? Doesn't seem to be here. Alright. Clockwork. Touch the thing that produces time. Okay. We did so. So if Clara was correct, then that should have already done something, right? Because touch is everything that matters. I don't have any food on me. I have rotten food on me. I mean, after all. Doesn't even matter. Hello there. Trade. Immunity boosters. We'll be fine. I'm sure of it. But how is the polyhedron so special if there's like a million structures like this already? Like, I could see that thing standing somewhere in real life would be really special, but... there are more of the, more structures like these. Oh god. This might take a while to climb. And while the rotten food gave us a little bit of health, didn't really help much. In fact, it hurt us more than it helped. I mean, this is kind of beautiful. But it also takes roughly a day to climb. And so far I'm not entirely sure what the benefit of that is. Oh. You can see scribbles in the air. That's cool. I like it. Another sky. Thank you for watching this episode of the Pathologic 2 playthrough. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button or check out a different video. A new video will be out soon. So thanks, and have a great evening, or day, or morning, or whatever time it is for you.